Yes, I think we are on actually. Oh, it's just started. I didn't recognize that it was already starting. Well, hello to nobody, of course. It is 10 o'clock, and I am doing my third live. And I still have this voice. I'm sorry. And this week it hasn't been better that I have been at school and I have kind of had to shout to get my message out because it's so difficult to speak in a normal tone. Well, I am actually just knitting a little bit here now. I I started just with some scrap yarn. Earlier, I have told some of you, oh, there is one person. Hello, welcome, the first one. I don't know who it is. If you want to tell me in the chat who you are and where you're from, I will be happy for that. If not, you don't have to. Well, I'm making a sweater with these colors. I'll actually with these colors, scrap yarns, and I'm going to add this later. It is actually, I wanted to make a sweater in just this red, but I don't have enough. I haven't got enough with this. Oh, hello, Susan! Susan from Canada. Yeah, I'm so glad you made it. Fantastic. Finally we meet again. Great. I was just to say that I wanted to make a red sweater like this, but I haven't got enough yarn. Then I would have to make it smaller. And I don't want to make it smaller. I would rather make it bigger. So actually, I cast on more than on this blue one. Yeah, it's so happy. Very, very nice. So then I just did a lot of colors. Well, those four colors, and with different lines. I have a little bit of green there twice. Well, it's difficult to tell actually, but it's going to be all right later, I guess. And I am thinking that when I reach this area here, I'm going to have this pattern on. Oh, hello, DDS Curtis. Thank you for last time. It was so nice. Oh, you like the colors? Okay, good. Thank you. They're warm colors, so they are quite nice. But the green color is a little, it's kind of drowning. But I'm going to add some more green later that's wider. So, well, and I think that when I reach here, I will have the red in the background and then the white with the pattern. I don't know how this is going to look. I've never done anything like that with these stripes and then this pattern. So it's just something to do. Are you working on something now, or are you just relaxing? I have really been working on that cardigan. Well, that cardigan was actually finished on Saturday. So you saw that on Sunday on the live. But I've been working on the second one. Oh, you're working on a sweater too. That's nice. Is it wool or cotton or what? And what colors? Yeah, like a jumper. Like with sleeves, right? Long sleeves. Oops. Oh, cool for your market. For in 2 weeks. Okay. Have you made a lot, or are you just starting making? Cotton. Yeah, I love cotton. Forest green color. I love the green. I guess it's a bit darker than. Yeah, it must be darker than this. I guess this is kind of like moss. I love this color, but I also love the dark green. Oops. Whoa. No, no. Don't fall, please. I'm gonna move you a little bit. Let me see. I have. Where do I have that green? Something like this, maybe? Or no, this is too light, I guess. Quite a lot made for yeah, yeah. So are they small project like amigurumis and stuff, or are they um, you know clothes? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I love this color. It's my favorite green color. It's almost the same as the first skein I showed you, and that was called also cotton. I love making t-shirts or sweaters with that color. Thank you. I mean, 5 people here now. That's amazing. Last time on Sunday, I was here alone almost, uh, together with Teresa. We were 2 people talking for almost an hour, or at least half an hour. But now already, well, now there's three, but that's okay. Is it amigurumis you make, Susan? Amigurumis and plushies and that stuff, or headbands, different things? Wearables, yeah. I am more of wearable person. I guess you can tell by oh, it's so difficult to see myself on the screen and then trying to point in the back on these amigurumi plushie things. Um, that's kind of all I've got. So it's not a lot. I had more. I have sold some, but that's what I have for adults and children. Yeah, baskets and bags. So that's kind of my. Then we are really close. My kind of gal. Very nice. I watch people on YouTube who make some amigurumi as well, but I love more the clothes. Yeah, amigurumi is it is a bit intimidating. I tried it for the first time before the summer a little bit, and well, some of you have seen it, maybe all of you, but my first person is this football player or soccer player. Hold on, he's a Norwegian in Manchester City, and this is just something eyeballing. And well, if you could see his legs, they're not the same. One thick and one thin, and these braids that are just nothing yellow back in the background, and well, wobbly head. But I took I put something inside. I got a tip from somebody, so I've done that. So it stands up now. Luckily. So wearables it is. I actually have I have some things that I need a little bit of advice on today. I have some projects that I would like to have a little bit of advice on. Let me put this aside for a bit, because the woman who has ordered this cardigan haven't woven in any ends though yet. Still 433 ends. But she had this. I haven't made this. This is bought from a store. But the sleeves are too short for her. So she asked me if I could try to prolong the sleeves. And I said, sure, I can try to do that, because this is kind of exactly what I do. And but finding the correct color will be difficult. So I have done not twice. I've done two different things. On one sleeve, I try to prolong with this color, But this is a yarn that is thinner than this from before. So I'm not sure about this. And the color is quite different. So I'm thinking maybe this is better. This actually is a size yarn that is better. I mean, more like this. So it's kind of blends more in, and also color-wise, it blends in more. So do you agree with me that this color is better than this? Of course, I should ask her as well when she comes here, but do you agree with me? The lighter color is better than the darker? And I have another question as well later. Yeah, good. And then I have another question because it kind of seems a little bit odd that this cardigan ended here. And now I just prolonged it to end here. So I have three options. Keeping it like this, that I find a little bit not crazy, but a little bit not perfect. Option number 2, adding this part again in the middle here, so that it will be kind of like 3 of this, a kind of a repeat border. Or the third option I will not do before I've talked to her. That would be actually to frog this border here and then just attach it and make the border on the end. I am not really sure, but that one I saw that I can easily find I found the end, so I could frog it, but I don't dare to do it before she gives me the heads up. I mean, heads up, no. She gives me the go. Yeah, the lighter. Yeah, both you think that. Good. And I'm going to go for this. And then I think I will frog this one. It's also, since it's not the same type of yarn, it's thinner. It's not good. Yeah. I also think that frogging the original will be nice. I think so. I will not do that now, but I will. Then I will frog this, and I will make this on this one, just with an extra thing in the middle, and so I can see how that looks like, because maybe that looks all right. So let me just frog it already. There. Today, actually, at school, I'm a teacher, if you didn't know. I guess you know. But at school today, we celebrated, or not like a big celebration, but today is the day of the laps. The native Norwegians, no, the what is it called? Well, the native people that lives in Norway, in the north of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. The Laps. Today is their national day, so we've been watching some films about them. We've been writing and reading and making the flag. They've got a beautiful flag. They have red, blue, green, and yellow in the flag because that's their national costumes. So that has been our day. Well, 7 people in here. Fantastic. It's almost going to be a new record today. Well, maybe it will be. And I'm so amazed. I mean, after the last live and the vlog on Tuesday, it has increased so with the subscribers, like 15 people or so. So I'm really, really approaching the 900. So it won't be long now, a week or so, maybe, before we'll do the vlog with the giveaway. So I can promote that again. So yes, I'm really happy that I finally can do that. Oh, let's see. I have actually started on a new cardigan. I'm in a cardigan mood actually. So I have kind of three cardigans going at the same time. Well, if you can count this, then it's four. But this is not mine, it's just the sleeves, the end of the sleeves. Yeah, it's really exciting that they're going up so much. And just a week or less than a week. It's 4 days. Yeah, it's just been 4 days and 15 or so. I think I was at 872 and now it's 887. When it reaches, or maybe it already reached 888, I wanted to take a screenshot, but now I'm here, so I won't be able to do that, I guess. Kind of a bit crazy about those things when I see some numbers that are even or the same number. As I had one once I had one video that had 111 views and 11.1 hours and one added subscriber. Everything was one. So I made a screenshot. Kind of a crazy girl I am, or woman. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was just telling you that I am making three cardigans. So this you've seen. I'm going to show you later something there. But this one is where I started on my first live, and then I continued it a little bit on the second live. And now it is actually the panels are complete, but I haven't connected. I just connected them up on the shoulders, but I'm not 100% content because they will be quite out here, so it could be easily falling off of the shoulders. But it is a big one, so I need to do something here. I think maybe I started a little bit early, going diagonally. So I am, of course, going to make a border, so that may save it. And then I am going to connect it on the sides, of course, up to here, and then make the sleeves. So yeah, and another thing, it ended up being two squares on the front, and that leaves it. I think I just put it on here so it's easier to see. Let's see. Maybe I should pin it down. It's way too big for the mannequin, but that's how it is now. And here I am going to have pockets. Let me see. This is the outside, isn't it? Or no? No. It's the good side. It's kind of a lot of white here. Does it matter? I was trying to make some stripes in blue, like the teal, but I didn't. It was nice, and I think I will. I want to do a white border. At the edge, the border is going to be white. I was thinking, should I make that this color, the blue turquoise color? But I think that's going to be too much blue. What do you say? Yeah, this is giving summer feel. Yeah, the cotton is quite thick. It's not the thinnest cotton. Like, yeah, these are the same actually. But it is very nice for breezy in spring, like here in Spain. But it's really like summer colors. I really agree. Yeah, white border. Yeah, I think so too. And but what about the sleeves? I thought, well, I will go white sleeves, but at least I think I want white sleeves from up here. But maybe I was thinking about maybe some stripy things, or should I do like I did on April's? that I had these, well, then it was two pinks, but then I have an area, with this, and the last area with that, like white here, and then it ends with these. I'm thinking that will be cute. What do you think? I like that it is a lot of white, but I think maybe it could be good with those. Yeah, like the bottom half. Yeah, yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like first this and ending with the darker one. That's nicer than this. This I think is. I think you should end with a darker blue. That was what I did on the pink for April. So I think that is, and this is actually the kind of cardigan that I have promised for the giveaway. It's this type of cardigan. So and with or without pockets then. I need to make 2 more squares on this. I will do it until 1 round of white. Yes. So that's that. Yeah. Well, let me see. I'm going to then use this and try to remember stopping halfway. Okay, let's see. If I make 2 of this and then 1 border and then 2 and border. Yeah, that is what it's going to be. Hook size number 4 on its way. Let's see. My voice is still a mess. And of course, it doesn't help that I'm all the day in the classroom with the pupils and I have to use my voice. And I get really dry. But it is what it is. It's going to take a little time. Thank you. Do you think it's beautiful? Oops. Thank you, DDS. You're going. Yeah. See you in another time. Another time. That seems like see you in like another time life, another time period, like the future or the past or whatever. I mean, see you later. Another video. Bye bye. Okay, let's see. I started it there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 yarn over twice, finding that hole. So it will be a triple crochet. Chain 2, yarn over twice. No, that was the wrong. Huh? No, it was correct. It's not so easy to see everything. Yeah, next stream I will see you on the next stream. Bye bye. Yarn over twice and then find the next. But I don't get it. There, yeah. 1, 2, yarn over twice. Find the next. 1, 2, yarn over twice. Find the next hole. I just had a cleaning lady here. It's so nice to have the house cleaned by somebody else. I don't have to do it. It's really, really nice. I'm kind of lucky there that I have a friend who comes here. I'm getting too old to clean myself. No, I can clean myself, of course, but it's nice. Yeah. So Susan, you've made some amigurumis custom orders, yeah, and for your grandson. And what kind of amigurumis have you made? Is it plushies like those animals that are with plushy yarn, or is it like the fine little things? I kind of don't feel um, certain that what is amigurumi, what is plushy, or is it the same or is it not? I think I think I know that it is the same, but is it the same? It's kind of difficult to see to know. There are 5 people here. So nice to have you here. Yeah, both plushies and fine. And what do you prefer of the two? Well, you prefer the clothes like me, but what do you prefer of the of plushies or fine things? I kind of plushies are in a way, in a sense, easier. It takes shorter time, but I love more the fine things. But I find it difficult to get nice. It's a bit difficult to get it beautiful done. Of course, the smaller hook size one has the most more beautiful details you can make. But I haven't used the smaller than a 2 or 2.5. I don't remember. I think 2.5, maybe 2. Yeah, your grandchildren loves the animals, I bet. Yeah, more satisfying, yeah. Yeah, when you see that they come to life, like when I made the doll, the carita that I call her, when I in the end see, wow, this is actually getting into a doll, and it's kind of cool. I can even see the toes, that it has toes. Then it's quite satisfying. I agree, really, I do. Am I getting around now? Soon we will get to the first and to the end of the first round. Let's see. Oh, oops. There. And, oops. There. No. I am going to yarn over first. Like that. Yeah. And then one more round, and then we'll have the border. But I have something else I must show you. Oh, yeah. Elephant, giraffe. Wow, I love giraffes. They're so cool. Cats and teddies and hippos. Wow. Hello, nature fairy. The nature fairy. Where are you from? So glad you could join us here on my third live. This is something quite new for me, but I love it. From Kentucky. Great. I have kind of learned that is just under Ohio. Am I right? I thought it was in the middle, but I've learned that it's a little bit more on the east than the middle. Because there was somebody from Kentucky on the other. Yeah. So there it is. And Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everybody knows about Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I actually love it. I don't eat it much, but when I do, I really love it. Shouldn't though, but it is really good. Um, yeah, I wanted to show you another thing here. Um, because here is the finished cardigan that is for the order, but it is too big, it is too wide in the waistline, like 7 centimeters too wide. So let me just take it off and show you that I'm on my way on this with the second one. Here it is, a smaller one. So this is more her size. So I'm quite happy that I've almost made 2 cardigans. Oh, thank you. You mean the shaping that I did in the back, right? I mean, oops. Hope that mannequin doesn't fall. Like I did here, I went in a little bit here so that it would get in here. Yeah, in there. So you saw that, right? Yeah, I'm from Norway originally, but I live in Spain. So I'm a teacher, and I love. I now I was on my vlog always saying I'm a teacher and I love to crochet, but I'm a teacher at a Norwegian school here in Malaga in Spain. So I teach fourth graders, 12 beautiful, nice, very good students, and yeah. So there are a lot of Norwegians in Spain. Can you believe it? It's fantastic. I have the best job ever. Yeah, so this it went in here, and I've been on both sides. I've done that, and then I've gone out on others. And down here, I have here I've got less than one actually, and here I've got 1, 2 rounds of this blue, and down here I got 1, 2, 3.5, or it goes slightly out until I got 5 on this last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm going to have 73 centimeters on the waistline and then 95 on the hip. So I think this will fit her. At least she has 2 to choose from. Oh, you're a teacher too? Cool. Fantastic. I couldn't teach that's middle school, right? I couldn't teach middle school. I'm too much of a, in Norwegian we say, too much of a hen, like a mommy, and like with her a chicken with her hen, no, with her chicken, a hen with her chicken. So I couldn't do that. I did 2 years though. I had Spanish. Was that the wrong way? Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't want it to fall again. There we go. Tighten it a little bit. There we go. Oh, you're a student. 15 years old. Sorry. I thought you were old like me. Fantastic that you're here. Yeah, you're too young to be a teacher, but you could teach if you have some small siblings. You could teach them a little bit at home, I guess, with their homework. Oh yeah. So what do you crochet or knit or these things? I guess you do since you're here. And maybe, yeah, I was going to say, and maybe you want to be a teacher when you grow up. Well, I guess these days it's not a profession that many seek. It is quite difficult or conditions at schools. I remember when I decided when I was in second grade that I want to be a teacher. I want to become a teacher when I grow up. But then I went to middle school and then, no, I do not want to become a teacher with all of these naughty teenagers. I don't want that. But then later I changed my mind again, and of course I'm working with the small ones. I for 2 years I worked with a middle school. I had Spanish, the subject Spanish, only that. Well, or music a little bit as well, but it's not for me. I had to say to the pupils that I'm sorry, I'm going to speak to you kind of like your babies, your small children, because that's what I'm used to. Don't mind me talking to you like that. I mean, it's just me. It's not you. Oh, your six younger sibling. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Then you actually have you can be a teacher for them. Yeah, second grade. I don't know. I would think that it was third grade, but it was. I remember always remembered it being the second grade. But when I entered third grade, then I got a teacher that was would be uh, my example. I want to be like her, not like all the things like her, but I want to be a teacher like she's a teacher because she was really nice. She was really strict, but she was really nice as well. She was in a way calmer than I am, but she was strict as well. But I'm more all over the place. So yeah, terrible at maths. Oh, it's so difficult sometimes with maths. It's a joy to teach math with to the smaller ones, but right now we started with fractions with my fourth graders, and they some of them catch it, and some of them catch some of it, but there are things that is so difficult to catch, and it's so difficult to explain as everybody understands. So I feel a little frustrated myself teaching it. So I'm thinking, oh, how can I? Oh, you're homeschooled. So your mom or your dad or both of them are teaching you that in Norway. Well, some you could be homeschooled in Norway as well, but it's not common. I know that in the United States it's quite common, right? Yeah, the fraction thing, it's a struggle at times. But then and then with the maths as they grow, and there are more and more things that if you don't catch it, then later you just I give up, kind of, I guess. Yeah, your mom. Your mom must be really brave having all of the six children, teaching them. How old is the youngest? You're 15, was it? Yeah. I don't think me and my sister could have been homeschooled. I think my mom would have loved to. She wanted actually to be a teacher when she grew up, but she was too shy to become one. But I think she would have loved to be our teacher for a year or two. But me and my sister were like cats and dogs. We're fighting all the time, so I don't think that would be a good idea. And we loved school. Both loved school. I guess she loved school. I loved school at least. Sure. Yes, of course. You don't have to say. Of course not. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's quite all right. I love being a teacher, but at the moment I love crocheting more. actually. But I love being with those children, those pupils at school. Oh, let me see now. I'm approaching the end. How am I going to do this now? Here we go. Once maybe, and then in there. No, that was not good. Yeah, that's okay. Not fantastic, but okay. Okay, now it is one round of single crochets. Three single crochets in every of these mesh or holes. So I'm going to make a border in the middle. I'm actually making this on the other sleeve. I'm adding, if you're new here, I'm adding this part of the sleeve because this is too short for the person who owns it. But instead of just increasing all of this and to this border, I'm going to add another border in the middle to see how that looks on this one. So what are you making? Are you making something? Hello, Teresa. Nice to see you. The Ohio, Germany descendant or so. Hello, Janet. Dropping in and off. Okay, so you're dropping in and off. What does that mean? That you just say hi and goodbye? From North Carolina on the East Coast. Very welcome to you, Janet. I'm happy you have dropped in. Tried homeschooling for a year, yeah. Yeah, then at high school, yeah. Yeah, too much work, yeah. Yeah, I am so I agree with you totally. Kudos to your mother fairy nature, not nature fairy. um I actually I don't have any children. I live by myself and I'm happy with my life and with that. And I remember from the first years that I was working as a teacher, the other teachers who were moms at the same time, having two or three children, having to go home and work for them later. I mean, I couldn't have done it. I was so exhausted every time when I was off. So I had to relax. So luckily, we're different people, and some are just so energetic. Maybe I look or seem energetic, but with these things, I don't think I would have had the capacity of doing that. Tie. No, I don't know why you said tie. Um, did I ask something? Oh, thank you. Oh, ah, I guess you're young, at least younger than I am, because I'm old, so I don't know all of these. I know ASAP, and I know LOL, and I know what was it? Uh, Fear of missing out. FOMO. FOMO. Yeah, FOMO. I had to analyze it before I knew it. Ridiculously old I am. Yeah, yeah. So, what are you working on, people? Are you crocheting or knitting or just relaxing? Oh, you'll be 60, but you're young at heart and mind. So, you know all of these things. I actually, I'm kind of friends with April from the Cozy Buckeye, right? And I didn't understand on her videos. She said she wrote something about just a Y and a T. I mean, what's that? And of course, YouTube. Oh my goodness, how you have to really wind up my brain to get it to work sometimes. and but other times it functions well. But I'm quite slow at times. So 60 this summer, then you have a big party. I'm being. I actually have my birthday coming up on Monday. Then I will be 54. 54 years old. So I still have got like 12 years or so to work. Or maybe it's 11. I don't know. 11 or 13. So we'll just well, go on. Go on. Thank you. Yoo-hoo. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've gone around. And now I'm going to. What was it I did? What did I do? Oh, yeah. Clusters. One, two. Oops, making a round of clusters. Let's see here. Oh, don't chain in between. Just going for the next cluster. And then making clusters all the way around. Oh, your husband's birthday. Say hello and happy birthday from me. Is it his 60th birthday? Then it's big for him. Maybe he's 62 or 59 or something like that. 65, yeah. Don't chain. Straight into the next cluster. Thank you, Susan, for your support. Oh, thank you, thank you. We're really hitting it off. I mean, the clothing thing and these words that FOMO and all of these things we have to think about have something in common. That's the word. Oh, oops. I was wondering what I should do with, because I have some of these cardigans that I've made. I've got left some squares, granny squares. I've got all of these left. That's for the big one, and that is done. So these can't be used on that. And then I have these for the smaller, for that one. Of course, maybe I can use them for the sleeves, but probably I can't use more than one of them or none of them. Because I don't know what color she wants on the sleeves. Well, we talked about and agreed upon pink, but when she sees them, maybe she changes her mind. So then we'll just see what she wants. Pizza night, yeah, that sounds nice. Really, that's a good. I guess he ordered that, right? It's my birthday. I want pizza. I actually told my friends. They asked me yesterday. One of my friends, she said, "Oh, we have to do something for your birthday. Your birthday is coming up. We don't have to do anything. It's just 54." And I said, and she said, "Yeah, we have to do it." Well, okay, maybe we can meet on Saturday then. And then her daughter had something, another birthday on Saturday. Well, we can take next Saturday. Sorry. And then today, she and my other friend came here, and then and they said, "Happy birthday!" And it's not my birthday today, isn't it? They thought it was today, but then we agreed upon next Saturday. So we'll have my birthday little. Well, they will come here next Saturday, and we'll celebrate a little bit. And then I said, and we ordered pizza. Pizza. It's so easy. I don't want to cook anything. But then I said, well, maybe I'd cook something. I don't like to cook, but if I have visitors, I can do it. But I don't like cooking for myself. Um, Luckily, I eat at school. I eat a warm meal at school, so I don't have to have a warm meal at home every day. So I'm fine with bread for the most part. Some vegetables and yeah. Hi, Marge. Oh, you're here. So nice to see you, fairy grandmother. Well, not see you, but yeah, see you. I see your name. I see what you're writing. Very nice. So nice that you came in. Oh, you know what? There are 10 people here. I think there have never been that many people at one time on my live. So we're going for a new record. And I was saying in the beginning of this live that actually I was really surprised because from last live and then on my vlog on Tuesday, that's 4 days ago, was Sunday, and then until today, it has actually increased with 15 subscribers. So we're really approaching, and now I'm at 880 something. And so we're really approaching those 900s so that I can, again, I can promote the giveaway of the cardigan. I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe just in 1 week. Maybe if when I get off this live and we're over 890, approaching really, really hard, then I have to prepare that live. Not that live, no. Prepare that promotion video vlog. Oh, 888. I want to take a screenshot of that. No, I cannot. I cannot move that. 888. I love that having an even number. I'm crazy. I am crazy. Let's see if I can find it on my phone. Where are you? There. Let's see. Yes! I got the screenshot. 888 subscribers. Where did it go? One second. One more time. Now. There and there. Saved. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. So then I can really promote it. And for those for March and maybe somebody else, oh no, it's down to 5. Maybe it's just the ones that have already seen it that I come this far now on this cardigan that I started on my first live. Let's put it on again. Like that. I don't need to pin it. It's okay. So this is kind of the type. Hello, Melinda. Oh, yes, we're having a splendid, splendid day. Melinda, I don't think you've been here before, have you? So I would be really happy if you told me where you're from. I am from Spain. No, I'm not. I'm from Norway, but I live in Spain. I don't think I've seen your name before. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Thank you, Marge. Yes, it's turning out beautiful. And we just, I got my advice from my friends here, from Susan and oh, I know I don't remember, DDS Curtis, that for the sleeves I want to do white for the most part on the sleeves, and then these teal colors afterwards on the bottom part of the sleeve. So white here, and then on the second half, or a little bit less than that, a little bit of this teal color and a bit more of this turquoise on the bottom. If I miss Norway, I am not the missing type, actually. I don't miss too much. So actually, I don't think about missing. I don't miss Norway. Of course, the snow is nice to look at, but I don't miss it. It's cold. I don't miss the cold. Is this something that I miss? I guess I miss Norwegian chocolate, but I shouldn't miss that. So I'm trying not to miss it. Just avoid it. No, I'm not a missing person, so I don't actually. I'm kind of living in the moment kind of person. So if I'm in Norway, that's good. And if I'm here, that's good. And if I'm with my friends, that's good. And if I'm alone, that's good. I kind of, in that sense, I'm kind of an easy person. I don't need much. Give me a hook and a yarn and a skein of yarn, and I'm happy. So yeah. Yes, that was nice to look at. I remember I had some visitors from Spain once in Norway, and it was Christmas, and we stayed inside, right? And it was warm inside, and they're used to in the winter that it's cold inside. And they were inside. Oh, look, it's so beautiful outside, so cold outside, and we were in there just warm and cozy. And of course, they had to go out on the terrace, walking in the snow barefoot, and then running into the shower. Oh, a blizzard, like really a lot of snow, windy snow, right? That is not very good. Oof, not so nice, no. Oh, two more on this. And the last one, the last cluster. And oops. And then I'll attach it to here. And then we'll do the same again. Now I've done 2 rounds of mesh and 1 round of border with a single crochet and the clusters. And now I'm going to do 2 rounds of this mesh again, and then the border. 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope this works now. I hope so. It has to be like this. Are they bigger? No, it's but freezing rain. Oh, I don't know what's best. Snow or rain. Well, snow is better if it stays. I'm originally from Bergen in Norway, and that is the most rainy town in the whole world. I guess some years it's not. Maybe it gets number 3, but normally it's so rainful. And when normally when there is a bit of snow, it just rains away the next day, so it's not nice at all. But this year, and actually last year when I was in Norway for Christmas, but this year I wasn't, but not last year, um, the snow was actually on the ground for kind of like a week, and that's not normal. And also this year they have had snow for a little bit, so that's nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, remember to like and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Teresa. I guess you want the promotion for the cardigan to come. Thank you so much. Really good help. What are you working on today, Teresa? Fresh rain. Here on Monday, we had pouring rain actually. It just poured down. It was so cold. It was 14 degrees Celsius in the classroom. So, of course, I had to put on the heat, the air conditioner with heat. Um, some days I have to do that. But normally in summertime, we have to use the cold, of course. Hello, you're back, Nature Fairy. Nice. Nice that you're back. Pick up your project and join us. Join us here in this cozy evening. Well, afternoon for you guys, and almost night for me. I'm a night owl, so it's okay for me to be doing this at 10 o'clock in the evening until 12, until midnight. So another hour. Let's see now. Mm, um, well, it's kind of a bit. 5, 6. No, too much, too many. I need only 5, chain 5, and let's see now if that's better. Yeah, that's better. 5 p.m. Yeah, New York. Exactly. A frog purse. A frog purse? That sounds cute. Are you making it green? I love, I've been making quite a lot of leggy frogs. That's the plushie that I've made the most of because I made 12 for my class, and actually one for a girl at school in another class. And the other day she came and asked me if I could make one for her little sister, but in pink. But I've always made them in green because I love them in green. They are green, but she wanted the pink for that. So I'm going to make that. I should have done it today, but I didn't. I love frogs. Oh no, no, you cannot call me now. I just have to write to my friend that I'm busy. Oof, sorry about that. Um, a knit beanie, yeah. Okay, one knit beanie and one crochet beanie. The knit beanie takes more time, right? What colors did you make? Different shades of green. Yeah, that must be cute. Of course, having one color of green wouldn't be the exact color that a frog is. The frog is kind of specked with different green colors. Oh, you saw mine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. If I have any crochet ideas, well, do you have you crocheted much? Is it like you know how to do the stitches and you just want to know what can I crochet? Do you like plushies or is it wearables? Fisherman, whites, and dark teal. Yeah, dark teal, kind of like this, I guess, right? And purple. I just learned the word teal from another YouTube video. A teal. Oh, turquoise. I can say teal instead. That's much easier because I have such a problem saying turquoise. Turquoise. Focus. Plushies. Okay. Well, leggy frog. If you haven't done leggy frog, you could do that. I haven't got any here though to show you. Oh, the cat. I don't remember what it's called. This is not nice at all. I made it the other day and the eyes turned out terrible. It's not nice at all. Cute tail. Color is nice, the white color. But the eyes, it looks more like a ghost or something. A ghost cat. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, kind of cute, but I should have taken out these white things and made them much smaller. The sparkle in the eyes. It's too much. I guess I guess it's not the season for a snowman. Well, the season actually, but this is more Christmas, right? But you have snow and blisters. You could have a snowman. Uh, I got this bee from April. She sent me this bee. This is easy. This is just going around, you know. I have not made this, but there is a woman coming to me on Saturday, and she is making this. I'm kind of teaching her a little bit how to make things, and she helps me with my homepage, so we kind of exchange ideas and stuff. Yeah, that's true. You could make bandanas. Then that's easy. If you know how to make a double crochet, of course you do. I'm sure you do, Nature Fairy. Double crochets. Of course, normally it's the single crochets with the plushies, but these here, the double crochets in clusters, like 3 double crochets and then the next and the next and the next. That's so easy to do, so you can make bandanas and everything with that. And then, whoop, you've done made a wearable for the first time. Hard cactus. Oh, let me see. March, yeah. So green, yeah, the frog. Okay, from tutorial from Alexandria Masse. Alexandra Masse? That name was kind of familiar to me. Alexandria Masse. Is she a singer as well? Because there is a girl in Norway, she's actually Italian, half Italian. I think her name is Alexandria Masse. Am I right or am I wrong? I have to look it up. Alexandria Masse. Or maybe she doesn't show herself. It's just... Oh, but look at that cute purse. Look at what Marge is making. This one. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. It has its opening, the mouth. It's fantastic. And with those legs and everything. Cute. Very nice indeed. Oops. Oops.
Frog purse.
No, it's not her.
So
It's not the person that I thought it was. It's another one. Super cute. Yes, really, really cute. Okay, bye bye, Nature Fairy. Let's see. I am almost, or I've just started on that last round of this mesh. On Tuesday, we're going on a mountain. We're going hiking. And I have hardly been outside in 6 weeks because of coughing and having a cold and everything. So luckily, I just have to walk 1/4 of the distance or something like that. I'm kind of lucky. And then the smaller children will be staying there with me and another one, and we will play some games. So it will be a nice day doing something else. It's good for the children to come out walking in the mountains or in the bush kind of. Oops. It's not really forests here like we have in Norway, and I guess you have a lot over there in the States. Most of you are from there. And thank you so much, Janet, for joining. Very nice to meet you. Bye bye, Janet. Yeah, bye. Thank you so much. It's so nice that there are people here. There are people. No, no, we can't sing that. There are people dying. It was that's not the song for this. There are people joining. That was my kind of my head idea, and then that song came out. Had nothing to do with that. There we go. Good. There. And now 1 round of single crochets. I um I kind of love music, but I don't listen much to it. But well, my favorite music. Well, I love pop music. That's I'm not really like into rock and the harder things. Not much. Maybe one or two songs here and there, like the Final Countdown or Living on a Prayer and those things. If it's a really good melody, but a fantastic group is ABBA. I guess more some of you agree with me, I guess. They have so many beautiful songs. Of course, they're old, older than me, and but the music lives on forever. It's so nice. But then I also love these voices like Celine Dion and Whitney Houston, of course, and all of those songs that they sing. Especially Whitney Houston's "The Greatest Love of All." I think that is so beautiful. It's so nice. It's so pure. I really love that song. Yeah. Yeah. I guess some of the songs are stuck with you. Some of the ABBA songs got stuck in your head from that time with your friend, roommate. She wasn't Swedish, was she? But they were popular all over the world. Mamma Mia and Waterloo. Do, 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 do. But I love the Beatles. I mean, really nice. Of course, that was kind of the first. Well, Elvis was before them, of course. And there have been more music for a long time. But I love classical music, a lot of that, Beethoven and Mozart, some quite a few of them. Beethoven's like the Moonlight Mansions, the sonnet, all really beautiful. And I have a boy in my class. He's just 9, and he can play it on the piano a little bit. I can too a little bit, but he 9 years old. She was Canadian, yeah. That maybe she was Swedish, yeah, yeah. The Beatles are really a favorite, really, really, yeah, for sure. Clusters. And there is a song that I really love that has nothing to do with ABBA. This is from the 80s. It's the group Spandau Ballet from England or Britain, Through the Barricades. It is so beautiful, really beautiful. Through the Barricades. I love those slow, nice songs. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the lyrics are so beautiful. It's I love it when it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's just not just I love you and that's it, but it has more depth to it. And actually, oh, sorry. Oy. Actually, there is a Norwegian, well, a semi-Norwegian, semi-Belarus man. He came to Norway when he was 6 years old. He played the violin. He Alexander Rybak is his name, and he entered the Eurovision Song Contest and won in 2009 with "I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts." If you have heard that, that's a cute song, and it won, and it was really cool. Kind of the boom, 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 the rhythm and the vibe with it was really cool. But it's not that song. He has a song that writ- he has composed, because he has composed it from a poem that his mom read to him when he was little, and it's called 13 Horses. I remember it was maybe in 2011 or so. I when I lived in the East Coast, well, on the east side of Norway, and I drove home to the west side, to the west coast, and for Christmas and different times of the year, it was 8 hours driving. And once on the way back home to the east, I bought his CD, and I listened to the songs, and then this song, "The 13 Horses," came on. And I was just listening to it, and I was listening to the lyrics a little bit. I'm like, what? What is he's singing? Wow. The hair on my arms rose, and it was really, really deep and so full of emotions. And then when the CD made the round and came back to that song the second time, I got a tear in my eye. Wow, this is so powerful. Really, really powerful. And then the next round, then I started crying. And then I just had to put it on repeat again and again and again. And I was crying, and I was sobbing and sobbing and sobbing for, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe, just crying, feeling like, oh, it was so beautiful, but terrible. It was so terribly beautiful. It's about 13 horses swimming in the sea. They don't know it's pointless to swim in the sea, and their owners have been saved from the sinking ship, and they're swimming to a shore, but never reaching the shore. So one by one or three by three, they sink and die, and the music is more and more powerful. It is amazing. And then in the end, there is just one horse left. And then this music is more light and quiet. And then the sun is up, birds are everywhere, they're flying hard, surfing in the air. It's nice to live. And then in the end, of course, the last horse also dies. So it's just terribly sad and but so powerful. I if you have to. If you want to have an ugly cry session, it's so nice to just cry out at times. If you want to find that, it is Alexander Rybak, and it is 13 horses. It is. Oh, didn't I write it? What happened? Alexander Rybak, 13 horses. There. Now I must read up here. K.D. Lang. I think I have heard the name, but I'm not familiar with her. I guess she's from the States. Oh, yeah, Taylor Swift, she's so popular. I haven't listened much to her, but some of my girls last year they sung one of her songs. So the lyrics are really smart. Maybe I should start listening to her then. Hmm. Yeah, it's also, you mean that Taylor Swift has smart lyrics and they also can bring you to tears. Is that what you say, or were you referring to what I said? 30 años. I will do that. I'll write that down right now because this chat here will go away. 30 años. By who? I guess I don't know if there are more of them, but favorite song. Yeah, yeah, you can send it to my Instagram. You know, well, my name, right? Oh, Katie Lang is American. Okay. Sorry, Canadian. 126 million views. Whoa. Oh, referring to my comment. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's if you want to cry, have a moment of cry, or a half an hour, or an hour, or a day, or a week, put on that song and just sob. I I think I can guarantee you will sob. If you don't sob, I don't know what you're made of. But I really enjoyed that sobbing. Oh my goodness. Am I doing something wrong now? Oops. Yeah, I am a little bit out of course here. I think. Let me see. Isn't it that one? Yes, it is. There we go. A new cluster there. Oh, this is my last round. Soon I will show you and we will see what we think. Should kind of make a poll. Make a poll with 6 people. Now you can just make a comment if you think it looks which one you look which one you looks the nicest of these two types. KD Lang. I'll write that down as well. KD Lang. I must and then well Maria. So Maria, are you from bueno, hablas español supuestamente, ¿no? I actually one of my favorite musicians or singers is from Argentina, actually. Well, the Spanish one. His name is Alejandro Lerner. He has so many beautiful songs. He's quite old though. Quite old like that. He's 70 or 75 or I don't know. but he's really, really has so many beautiful songs. And I learned about him when I was at school because there was a boy in my class who was from Argentina in my Spanish class. He had nothing there to do there. I mean, why was he there? But he helped us a little bit, and then he had this cassette in old days with Alejandro Lerner, his songs, and we used one of those songs when we learned about subjuntivo. No hace falta que me expliques, no hace falta que te digas. Yeah, so these things, and it was really nice, and all of his songs were so beautiful. So I learned them all by heart with my poor Spanish. I'm sure I made quite a few mistakes when I sang them, but I loved them. Now I can cut this off. Katie Lang gave it away. Michoacán, Mexico. Ah, I have not heard of Michoacán, but México, claro. Mi hermanita, ella se quedó un año. My little sister, she was in Mexico for a year. Where was it? Puebla? Isn't that a? I think Puebla is a city, right? And she was there for 1 year, and she is so intelligent, and she knew a little bit of Spanish before she left, but she came back speaking fluent Mexican Spanish, and she's been visiting me, and I have some friends here from Venezuela, and I asked them this because I don't know. Does she make any mistakes? Can you hear that she's not from Mexico or Spanish speaking? Oh, that she's a foreigner? No, not one single mistake. She is amazing. Oh, you have followed me. Oh, so you're on Laurie's Patreon, Maria. Arabella, Vale, I have to remember that for next time. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got quite an accent. You can tell I'm a foreigner. And Foreigner, that's a music group that I really like. But they were from the 80s. Let's see. Now I finished it. Let's find out which one we prefer. Where is it? Here and there. Here is the first option that I already made. That was the border here, and then all of this mesh until a border in the end. And then we have this one that is the border that I had, and then making a border in between, and then a border in the end. I know what I'm leaning towards. Let me hold up both of them. This is one too short. I should take one mesh extra for this, but yeah, for that one. What do you think? I know what I like of these, but there may be a third option, and that is frogging the main border and then doing a mesh and then a border. But that I have to ask the owner of this cardigan what she prefers. So what do you think? No, I'm rooting for this. This one is my favorite. For sure. I like this much more than I like this. But then again, maybe I would like it when it's frogging the whole border. Marco Antonio Solis. Solis. That was Marco Antonio Solis. I will do that. Yeah, I've not been to concerts. Oh, so you have. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I was thinking you were agreeing with a song that I should listen to Marco Antonio, but you agree with me on the sleeves. Okay, thank you, thank you. Then I am voting for this, and then we'll see what she says. Great. One thing's one solution is there. But then I was kind of asking you something, and then I left the question in in the middle of the question. I found these squares and wondered, what should I do with them? What shall I do with these squares? Any suggestions? Making another cardigan? Making. I saw some tops that were. These are too big, I think, but uh, like that. What? No, it's so difficult to see. Oh yeah, like that. Uh, there and then up again. No, it's too difficult to show you. Sorry about that. Yes, I can make a blanket. Of course, I can. Of course. Of course. Oh, yeah, small bag. That's true. That doesn't take that as much time as a blanket. That's true. And then I wouldn't have to make more squares, I guess. Maybe I should do that. Make a bag. I think that will be a good thing. Thank you. That will be the next thing. Now, I think I want to knit a little bit. For those who weren't here from the start, I am knitting a sweater. I have made this, as you probably seen before. But I wanted to make it in red, and I had red actually, but I haven't got enough for a whole sweater. Because then I would have to make it smaller than this, and I would prefer making it bigger. So actually what I've done is that I've started a bigger one, but I've taken different colors. These four colors. And with these, I'm going to make a stripy sweater until this part here. There I'm going to add the white and making this pattern. So it will become kind of like a Mario sweater. I have no idea how it will turn out. I'm kind of thinking it will be, I shouldn't say hideous, but that it won't be looking nice, very nice. But it is a project with some scrap yarn, so we'll see. This is not a scrap skein, but the others are scrap skeins from other projects before. This one and the white one are actually new skeins. So let me just make some rounds of red. Yeah, he's from Spain, yeah. Alvaro Soler, yeah. Alvaro Soler, he's really nice. Sofia. Mira, Sofia. Sin tu mirada, diga sin tu mirada. Mira, Sofia. Oh, sorry. I haven't got a voice for this. I hope next week or next week or next week that this voice will get better, but it's taking its time. And I also like here in Spain there is Alejandro Lerner. No, yeah, he's him as well. But Malu, oh, she is fantastic. She has really good songs and amazing lyrics. I one summer I learned many of them by heart. Malu, Molu. She, well, I can't sing them now, but she's really nice if you want somebody else, if you don't know her. Okay. Thank you so much on the Discord. Yeah, thank you, thank you. But then well, I will Confirm you later. I have to drag the words from my brain. Yes, Sophia. Mira Sophia. Yeah, she is really, really nice, Malou. Dice que el amor es suficiente. There are so many beautiful, and the lyrics are deep. Really like them. They're kind of melancholic. Many of them. So I have some favorites, but it's been a while since I've listened to them. So I'm not. Well, I have them on my Spotify, so I can get that quickly there. I guess. Very seldom listen to them, but let's see. What? I was thrown out. Um, Blanco y negro, por ejemplo. Um, Blanco y negro. Um, Invisible. Invisible, that was a really hit, a real hit. It's so beautiful. But Blanco y Negro is fantastic. And uh, but I have it on my kind of like a playlist. But where is my play? Oh, biblioteca. Mm-hmm. Out running, like I'm running anymore. I used to go running. It's way down below here, or what? No, it wasn't that. There. Mm, Ciudad de Papel, also. And Desaparecer. Desaparecer es mi favorito. It's my favorite. Desaparecer. Malú, Desaparecer. It is amazing. Amazing. I'm going to Malú, Desaparecer. Blanco y negro. The other was Invisible. Invisible. At least those are fantastic. Really nice. Oh, there I got that message, I think, maybe. Somebody wants to say, yeah. You want to send me a message, Maria? Aceptar. Thank you. Now I got it. Are we friends now? I'm so bad at that Instagram. Have I now liked you? I mean, are we friends now? Yeah. Well, at least I got it. Thank you so much. Hello, Martha. Martha Nooks. It's so nice that you could join us. Very, very nice. And also, Stormy Cloud Captain, I haven't said hello to you. Thank you so much. Oh, suddenly the chat went kind of crazy. Well, crazy for my measure. So kind of missed that Stormy Cloud Captain is new here, or maybe you've been here, but I haven't said hello to you. So nice. Where are you from? Please let me know. If you don't know me from before, I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain, in Malaga, in the south of Spain, just a couple of hours from Africa, actually. So I could go there tomorrow if I wanted, if I wasn't going to work, but I don't want to go there. I have been there once. It's not that I don't want to, because it's bad, but I am a stay-at-home person. I don't feel like traveling. I kind of did that in my younger years. So when I travel, I go to Norway mostly. So did you just come here now, Martha? So you didn't get the first part, maybe? Shall I repeat a little bit of what I've been showing here? Maybe I should do that. Well, I'm not going to repeat this because I just did. I just said that I'm making this sweater that is stripy knitting, but I have been mending this cardigan for a lady. Yeah, been mending it, and now I've been tangling it with this yarn. Why is it so? This is not the one that we went for. It is this. I've been mending the sleeve, so it's not the same color, but it's not too bad. So this is what I'm going to do for this cardigan, and the other sleeve as well, if she wants it that way. Then in my last live, I showed you that I had finished this cardigan. That's for the same lady. Yeah. So this is finished with buttons and the hood and everything. Buttons there. And this one is a cardigan that I started in my first live. And I just laid it down, and just after the live, then I made it a little bit that day and maybe the next day. And then I put it aside and taken it again the next live, and now the third live. I have connected the shoulders, but I have not connected it on the sides yet. I decided, or I didn't decide it on, well, yeah, I decided on 2 squares on each front panel, even though later I thought that maybe I should have gone for 3, but then it should be a little bit smaller than this before I went for the blue outside. Now it's quite a lot of wide up here, but I think it's okay. And the back, I haven't shown you the back. This is the back. This is, of course, a big one. So it's a big square, and on the bottom there is an extra row of blue. And we have decided now, together with some of you guys, we have decided what to do for the sleeves. And that is white sleeves until halfway, a little bit more than halfway, and then this teal color, and then this darker in the end on the sleeves. I think that is going to be very nice. So it will be the same as I did for April's cardigan. That is pink, light pink and darker pink. And I want them wide, like there, I guess. So they're kind of hanging. Anything else? I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh. Oops. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is turning out really nice. It really is. Did I tell you something else? I don't think so. We've just been chatting about music now, and that was fine. So now I've got some tips about. I have to listen to 30 años. 30 años. I was going to say 30 años. Is that the group or is it a song? Did you say that? If it's a group or a song? Um, I don't see this. Where was it? A song. Okay, thank you. I couldn't find it in the chat. So that's a song. And then KD Lang, I'm going to look her up. It wasn't her, right? It was a lady? I think it was. And then Marco Antonio Solis. So I've got three more musicians or singers to look up. That's a good. Oh, tomorrow is Friday and it's going to be weekend. That is good. Tomorrow I'm actually off work quite early, like 1 o'clock. My lessons stops, so that is nice. Maybe I may have some more work to do though, some preparations. I have writing some emails to the parents or the plans for next week, of course. But it's a her. Katie Lang is a her. Yeah. Thank you. Anyone has any questions? I was kind of empty. I mean, I should have some topics to talk about. Now I've just remembered something about that music and told you about that, but now it kind of got empty. Maybe that means that it's time to close the shop, close the store, close the knitting club, the crochet club for the day. It is almost midnight, so it is time for me to go to bed soon. But I can do another 15 minutes. Well, if any of you just came here, I also said that because from the last live until now, it has just been 4 days, and the subscribers have increased by 15 or 16 or something. So we're really approaching 900 subscribers, and that will be then the promotion. I will be then promoting the giveaway cardigan, and this is the kind of cardigan that I'm thinking of. Of course, if anybody would want something like that one, I could do that also. But this is what I've been putting forward. When I'm talking to you guys on the live, it's much easier for me to kind of communicate this instead of in a video that you feel like you have to say so much in such a short time and you don't know if you said it right. And I'm not like preparing what I'm going to say, that I am going to say just like this, blah, blah, blah. But I think I could give options. Now that I've made two of this inside here, this would be also an alternative, actually. I wouldn't mind making that. I was thinking this because it's kind of quicker and not so many ends to weave in. But I can do that. I don't mind weaving in ends, actually. It's the thought of going to do it. When you're first starting, no problem. Just watch a video or something and then whoosh, It goes like a smoke. Yeah, figuring out how much. So, how many do you have kind of like a number that you normally take 100 items, or how many items do you normally bring, and how many are you at now, and how many more do you think that you will make? And is it then to the extent that, oh, I need to make 50 more items, so I have to make small items? Or do you don't mind and you make the items that you want to make? I guess you make items that you know will sell, right? Yeah, you would help me weaving the ends. Yeah, we could do it together. That would be nice. I'll telepathy some of them to you. Mm. There you go. Yeah, that would be really nice, Susan. It would be so nice to be able to do it together. Not just for the help, but for the company. Much more for the company. But I like that we have this company here. That's good also. Inventory. Oh yeah, the money. Range in prices. Yeah, something for everyone. That's true. Yeah. Because maybe some of those who come wants to buy a big item. They want to spend a little bit money. And it's good that you have something that's a little bit pricey as well. Not only the $10, I don't know, leggy frog or um, octo, $5. I don't know how much you take for those. I'm just kind of remembering what they say, what Lottie says, and all of the others say when they're doing the prepare for the market, that cost this and that cost that. When I was doing my market in November, I had no idea how to price, and all of the things were things that I had made a long time ago. So I had quite a few knitted sweaters, for example, and some of them were with beautiful Norwegian patterns, and I priced them way too low, and people were kind of steaming around and wow, 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 wow. I didn't have that many, but they went, and it was €50. That's nothing. That's just the yarn, actually. Wow, 200. Wow. Yeah, from 20 to 60. That seems like reasonable prices. Well, of course, I'm sure the 200 is a reasonable price. I am sure of it. Uh, I'm really dreading taking too much. I'm not taking too much. I know it's not too much. But I don't like saying, "Ooh, what will they say if I say €100? And what will they say if I say 150?" But I have to stop thinking like that and think of the work that lays behind it, and the yarn, of course. When I make these sweaters, only the yarn is €50. Um, but these are cheaper. These skeins are cheaper. So I don't know, maybe 30 euros for the yarn, 25. It depends. What do you have that is $200? What is that? Is it giant octopus, or is it a giraffe? Huge. No, no, sorry, Susan. Of course not. It is a cardigan or a big blanket. I am so sorry. Your wearables. I don't know why in my mind I was so into the I'm a gurumi thing now and plushies. Of course, they're wearables. poncho. It could be a poncho or a cardigan. I had some headbands that I had for 12 euros, I think, or 15. And some hats I sold for 20, 25, 30. The personalized hats were 30, I think. I just sold one there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cardigan, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. An octopus. You are a wearables person like I am. That is great. Let's see. I guess I should change the color again, and this time I will change to blue. I'm kind of thinking that I should maybe have kind of like a market on my terrace and invite all my friends and people that I know here to come on my terrace and buy something if they want to, because it's so difficult for me to have markets here. That market that I was in November, that is just once a year. It's the Norwegian church, uh, sailors' church, and they just have it before Christmas. If I was to, if I were to have a market like a Spanish market place, then I would have to register, and there are so many markets all the time here. Every day there is a market somewhere, and they're all people that are going from market to market to market to market. So they're so professional, the whole thing. So it's so difficult to get an impasse. Can you say that? Impasse, to get a pass to get through it. That would be fun. What did I say that would be fun? My brain. I forgot. I don't know what you refer to. That would be fun. I could just say, yes, I agree. That would be fun. But what? Yeah, I forgot I talked about my market on the terrace. Yeah, I think it would be fun, and maybe serve some lemonade and some biscuits or cookies and crisps and whatever fruits, and then have people wandering around. If you watched my, I have some videos from earlier where I hang all my things on the terrace on my a fence on the terrace. So it's quite a big or good exhibition place to show my pieces, many of my pieces. So it would be nice. I may, I should do that. I should. And one of my friends, the one who came here today wishing me happy birthday, she told me I should do that. But mostly we're thinking before Christmas. Now it's after Christmas, so it's not that, the date is not, maybe not so good, but I think it would be okay as well, even though it's not for Christmas. Maybe there are some interested. And if they just want to come for the lemonade, so be it. And for the company, that's okay too. Yeah. Now it's the blue eyes. Baby's got blue eyes. Elton John, he's a good singer as well and songwriter. Together with that Tice, I don't remember. I'm going to go to the end of this round and a little bit longer. And then I think we will kind of wrap it up for the day. I did these 2 hours and it has been great. It has been actually fantastic to have been up to 10 people at the same time. Really nice. And such a nice chat going along here. I really love communicating with you. It's so nice. And I'm always happy when you write comments to me in my vlogs and as well. I really, really enjoy reading those. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it so much. And I am eager to see where we're at the subscribers in a couple of days. Maybe in a couple of days, I have to just start that promotion video with a giveaway cardigan. So that will be really nice. So with that, I'm going to show you. This is what I've done. I started an hour before we went on here, and these are the stripes. So we'll see how it turns out in the end. Thank you so much. Yes, it's been a lovely for you afternoon and a lovely night for me evening. Thanks everyone, Susan and all the others. Thank you so much, Maria and everybody. Thank you, Stormy Cloud Captain. Just got back, yeah, for the yeah. Thank you so much for being a Stormy Cloud Captain. Really, really nice. Thank you, Teresa. Sitting. Yeah, how many squares to make? Yeah. What size is it? Well, it depends, of course, on the size of the squares. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to sleep now, and I love that you're here supporting me. I really appreciate it with all of my heart. So until next time, see you then. Bye bye.